Hi everyone! So I'm here to do a really fun video. It's actually going to be the first video of a series that I kind of want to start. And the series is kind of my foundation and concealer routine series, if that makes any sense at all. I'm not really sure, but I'm kind of just going to go with it at this point. If you guys have any suggestions of names for the series, that would be greatly appreciated. But what it's pretty much going to be is that I'm pretty much going to do my foundation and concealer routine with different foundations and concealers, so I can kind of show you guys how I prefer to apply a specific foundation and concealer, and also kind of give you guys like mini reviews within the routine tutorial. I wanted to do this because I feel like it's a lot more fun and interesting rather than me just sitting here like, oh, this foundation, the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating is great. It has this coverage, it's this much, it's this ounce, blah blah blah. I figured that I would do the review within kind of like a tutorial almost, just so it's more interesting that way. So today's video is going to be featuring the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation, and it looks like this, and it has a little pump here. So that's what's going to be in today's video, and also I'm going to be featuring the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and then the It Cosmetics Sculpting Face Palette, which is basically the contour highlight palette. So that's going to be in the video. This is just going to be shown briefly, but again, this series kind of focusing more on foundation and concealers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please thumbs up and like this video, so I know you guys want more videos like this. If this series goes well, I can also do like a blush bronzer series. Let's just get right to it. Okay, so I'm first starting out with a primer. This is the Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer, and I'm just taking this into my T-zone mostly, and then I'm just going to spread it out all over my face with my fingers. And then after that, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydrating Foundation, and this retails for $42, and it is a 1 ounce, and it is amazing. It's oil free and it has a full coverage, and I love it because you can wear this really sheer and it still gives you coverage, but if you want to build it up for super full coverage, it's still not going to feel cakey. With this, I'm just going to first apply it with my fingers, just kind of dotting it all over my face, and then I'm going in with the It Cosmetics duo-ended face brush, and I'm using the foundation side, which is the bigger, fluffier side, and I'm taking that and I'm literally just going to do circle motions and just kind of buff it into my face. I absolutely love how this gives a really flawless airbrush finish and really blends it out evenly and nicely. So this brush is actually kind of expensive also. It's actually $48 for the brush, but sometimes you can find it on sale or with a good like group of stuff on QVC.com. But I'm just going to buff it in my face, and again just kind of going into the hairline, on the jawline, and make sure everything is just buffed out and it's all smooth and flawless. Again, if you want to add another layer for more coverage, you can do that, but I think one layer, which is pretty much 2 pumps, is great coverage for me, and you guys know I love full coverage. After that, I'm actually going to go in with a concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer, the HD one, and it is a 0.25 ounce, which is 8 grams, and this retails around $2.50 depending on where you get it. I'm going to leave the link down below to where I get it online. That's where I found it to be the cheapest in my opinion. It's called iKateHouse.com, but I'm going to leave the link down below. With this, I actually prefer using this with my fingers. I've tried it with sponges and brushes and all of that, and my fingers just worked the best for me. I got great coverage and it still blended nicely from the warmth of my fingers, and whatever's left over I kind of just drag it down my nose just to kind of highlight my nose. And then in the video I'm just kind of doing the other side using kind of patting motions. I don't really use too much, but this stuff is very pigmented and opaque, so I love it. It's very long wearing and it does not crease on me, so I absolutely adore this concealer, and it's affordable, so you can't really beat that. And then after that, I'm going to take the It Cosmetics Setting Translucent Powder, and this one's called Bye Bye Pores, and again it's translucent, there's no color to it. This retails for $24 and it's 6.8 grams of product. I'm taking this with a fluffy Sephora brush, which was discontinued. But then after that, I am taking my It Cosmetics Sculpted Face palette, and this retails for $38. I love this. I bought this during my Ulta employee appreciation sale, and it's so worth it. Worth every single penny, and I love it. So I'm just going to put this into the contours of my face and blend it towards the hairline. Also, I'm going to apply it on my forehead, just on the temples of my head, and then a little bit on the jawline and chin, just to kind of even everything out. Alright, so that's the entire video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please thumbs up, and I don't know, leave a comment for any other suggestions. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see you guys soon in my Wednesday video. Bye! I'm so excited! Oh, that's my order slip. Oh, so much tissue. Oh, I love this. If you guys don't know, my purple is my favorite color. And this stuff